Welcome Pisces, thank you for listening to your reading of June 11, 2023 on your Zodiac Zappers channel, where you will know what the future holds both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. You can expect growth in your professional life, but in personal life conditions are expected to remain stable. Good news from your boss is headed your way. If you are involved in any kind of legal suits, things will turn favorable for you. Health-wise, you may have to deal with a headache, so avoid over stressing yourself. Give yourself permission to set boundaries, to practice self-care and embrace luxury this morning, dearest Pisces, as the Pisces moon blows a kiss to the healing asteroid Chiron. These vibes are all about understanding and honoring both your wants and needs even when others are vying for your attention. Luckily, you'll feel like socializing this afternoon when Mercury cozies up to Uranus, so be sure to arrange a meetup or phone call with your besties. However, you'll want to pack it in as nightfall settles and lunar squares off with Neptune or boundaries may begin to blur. You need help, and the quicker you realize this, the better. A timely call to a friend or a mentor can go a long way to establish your peace of mind and position in life. The changes that you have been resisting will begin to make more sense, and you will begin the process of implementing these changes. Do not let your ego stand in the way of practical necessity today. You are likely to feel incredibly invigorated and inspired to achieve your goals. You make complete tasks that give you a sense of relaxation and fulfillment. You will almost probably win any ongoing legal disputes. A misunderstanding between you and your companion may result in an argument. If you do not spend time with your lover, they may get depressed. You and your friend may run into some difficulties. Your incapacity to spend time with your companion will frustrate them. Spend quality time with your buddy and bring them to their chosen area so that they may feel happy again. Today you may obtain help from your elders, which may boost your self-esteem, employment prospects and money. Your health will be superb today. As a result of a poor diet, you may have stomach discomfort. Consequently, you should eat nutritious meals, stay hydrated and avoid consuming bad meals. You could feel a little scattered at times today, dear Pisces. It may be that distractions are more plentiful, or you are more sensitive to them. If you've been pushing your body or psyche too hard recently, you will likely feel the drain today. It's time to be kinder to yourself. Prioritizing and simplifying are your main goals now. In truth, today's Jupiter transits can make it difficult. It's best to avoid promising too much or overstating your feelings, which might eventually cause a problem. Even if it saves you now, there can be a feeling that you can take on anything as long as you're in a good mood, but overshooting is likely when your mood and energy level out. Later, you won't want to be stuck with extra work or debt. You could harness some major power today, Pisces, so if it feels as though someone has placed the universal reins in your hand, well, don't be too surprised. The moon is moving through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action for the day, and while she's here, she will be turning her attention to you and making sure you have everything you need to progress smoothly. This is always a wonderful time for doubling down on what it is you really want, but there will be no room for questions today, as La Luna will conjunct hard-working Saturn in the same sector of your chart. These heavenly heavy hitters aren't here to mess around, so roll up your sleeves and get to work, because whatever you focus on could have lasting repercussions as well as lasting rewards. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Something odd may come up in conversation, Pisces, talking to co-workers or even About work might be a mixed bag when Mercury and Taurus conjuncts Uranus in Taurus. The conversation may start normally then pivot into something radically unexpected. A coworker that you do not usually talk to could reach out, or a coworker may unexpectedly dump a lot on you. The work conversation could also go down a unique route no matter what. Try to have a go with the flow mindset as you get through these chats, because there will be some surprises. Take time today to be present, Pisces. Stop, listen and be grounded. What areas of your finances require your analytical attention today? This lunar energy brings wonderful grounded energy to your plans and aspirations. If you have been feeling distanced or confused about your finances, or not wanting to face certain aspects of it, today's grounding energy provides the opportunity to get everything in order. Make a plan and be methodical. Daily and weekly goals are great to set in place at this time. The more you plan, the better things will go, Pisces. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 11th are 30, 21, 48, 44, 35, 29. Daily love challenges are whispering in the wind today, Pisces. As mental Mercury unites in an exact conjunction with electric Uranus, everyone will be on edge. You may blurt something out concerning an idea or opinion that leave others furious with you. This could trigger anxiety, panic attacks, or nervous tension, especially if you thought you had your mind set on something but others aren't on the same page. On a more positive note, you may have a sudden urge to book a quick trip out of nowhere with your one and only, or a friend to change things up. This may actually bring you more adventure than you can even expect. The moon is in Pisces and in your first house of self today. This is emphasizing the importance of self-love within your romantic partnerships. Is it easy for you to remember that you are just as important and worthy of taking care of your own needs and wants as those of your partner? If not, today would be a great time to set the intention of practicing more of that. Relationships are a lot healthier and more successful when the people involved are able to experience depth and intimacy on their own. This indicates that you and your lover are coming together as two independent and fulfilled beings of your own, and are much less likely to fall into patterns of codependency at work. Your star is in the ascendant in your place of work. While this is working wonders for your finances, it is also liable to generate a degree of jealousy and ill feeling at the office. You need to build some bridges with your colleagues today, but you also need to identify friend from foe, because someone there may be working behind your back to wreck your career. The moon is in Pisces and in your first house of self. This is asking you to get more in touch with your confidence and ability to take initiative to make what you want to happen. The way we hold and present ourselves creates the image that others have of us. Therefore, it is very important to make sure that you come off as someone who can take lead and has self-motivation. When people are looking to see who can fill a higher job position, they are usually looking for someone who embodies those qualities. Health. You have been burning the candle at both ends, and this will now begin to take its inevitable toll on your health. You may begin to suffer from insomnia. You need to realize that sleep is as important as balanced diet and proper exercise for your health. The lack of proper rest will make you feel sluggish and tired throughout the day. The moon is in your dreamy sign today, Pisces, helping you connect to your emotional fantasies and creative center. This is a great day to spend some time exploring your thoughts and emotions. Writing in a journal will help you feel even more connected to the energy of the universe today. Moonstone connects to lunar energies and amplifies your intuition. Keep a piece of moonstone in your left pocket while creating to feel more inspired. It's important that Pisces drink plenty of water to stay hydrated, as hydration helps to balance the emotions. Herbal teas and fruit juices are also beneficial. Today, family and friends. Today, there is a possibility that you will become less approachable. The day is not best suited for cultivating new or old relationships. Instead, you will be more concerned with self-analysis, and this can give off a vibe that you do not want to be disturbed. However, you may call up an old friend or get a surprise visit from someone close to you from your past. You've got a handle on your desires today, and for lack of a better phrase, ain't nobody can tell you nothing right now. The intuitive moon is spending the day moving through your sign and your first house of self-expression and action, so your desires and motives are more aligned than usual. This potent period is amplified by the fact that throughout the day La Luna will form a conjunction to karmic Saturn, currently camped out in your sign for an extended tour with the planets in a bit of a combustible energy. It would be wise to be a little more cautious about how you express your desires, not because they're problematic but because they are subject to change. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.